Hi everybody, Jordan Still 88 with another video. I'm going to talk about Jack Sawyer in this video about his rookie impact going into 2025. So let's get into it. Jack Sawyer. We drafted Jack Sawyer in the fourth round of this year's draft out of Ohio State University. Now, in his 4 years at Ohio State, he had a total of 144 combined tackles, 29 tackles for loss, 23 sacks, one interception, six forced fumbles, and three fumble recoveries in his 4 years at Ohio State. Now, during the 2024 season, he led the Ohio State defense to a national championship, along with his teammate Will Howard, and ironically on the same team. Now, and then, like I said before, we drafted Jack Sawyer in the fourth round of this year's draft at Ohio State, like I said before. So, I mean, this guy, he got pretty good run stuffing ability, and his pass rushing skills is pretty good. He's a finesse pass rusher. He don't do a lot of bull rushes and all these type of things. So with him on the Steelers defense, he's probably going to be either behind Alex Highsmith or T.J. Watt, and he's going to do the same thing like what Nick Herbert is doing, spelling these guys out wherever they need to get a couple plays off. So he's more likely to be a death piece to the outside linebacker room, knowing Jack Sawyer. I mean, he can bring that attitude to the Steelers though, just like what Jack Leonard brought, Brett Lloyd brought, James Harrison and Jordan Porter Sr. brought that attitude, that Steelers attitude. So the last time we drafted a Jack was Jack Hill and Jack Lambert. So, like I said, his run stuffing skills is pretty good, and he's more of a finesse pass rusher. Is he going to start? Probably not. Could be in 3 years when T.J. Watt decides to hang it up because T.J. Watt is having injury problems from time to time. So, like I said, man, having depth to the outside linebacker room is important. So, he's going to do the same. Like I said, I know I said this many times, but he's going to do what Nick Herbert is doing, spelling guys out like T.J. Watt or Alex Highsmith. So, and they had to fix that front though, because if someone are really the second was saying that we need to stop the run because late in the season, especially against the Ravens on the road, regular season and playoffs, that Derrick Henry was having his way with the Steelers defense. So yeah, but that's Jack Sawyer right there that I just talked about. Because he's gonna bring that energy to the Steelers defense, even though you have to spell T.J. Watt or Alex Highsmith out. So yeah, because by the way, he was underrated in the draft because he was better to go like third round or fourth round. I mean, well, he's picking the fourth round though, but he's more like a late first round pick or early second round pick. But wasn't picking those rounds, but still stacking them up because I expect still to draft Will Howard. I know there was at their pro day, but they drafted him anyway. So, but he was one the Steelers' top 30 visit though, along with Will Howard and the rest of the Ohio State people they visit that they visit, excuse me. So yeah, so that's Jack Sawyer right there. Because I expect Steelers to draft him, and they did. So yeah. So let me know what you think down in the comment section down below where I talk about Jack Sawyer and his rookie impact going into 2025. Because he's at depth piece, and we all know depth is important in any sport that you're playing or watching. So with that being said, that's all for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. See you guys in my next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.